Now to the final of the under 81 kilo category. Tato Grigalashvili of Georgia goes up against Lee-J of the Republic of Korea. It'll be Grigalashvili in the white judogi, Lee in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Val van Nesta of Belgium. There's Neil.
It's not even on the world ranking list, Lee-J, and of course Grigalashvili is world rank 2. He's one of the best in the category without shadow of a doubt, just off the back of the European Championships as well, where he beat the guy that beat him in the final of the World Championships, and did that well. Absolutely minced him this time, but so the crowd loving this again, as they would, of course they would. He's struggled a little bit, hasn't he? Grigalashvili not at the best form. This man here coming out here could upset things. He's not going to be easy, I tell you. The Koreans don't send somebody out without a reason. He's a young one, and he's new on the circuit, and he's going to be a handful.
Well, it was from the get-go this morning that we started talking about Lee. We saw him against Jalo, and then against Boltaboyev, by which time we'd already decided, hey, this is the guy to look after. And then he dealt with Eljan Hagiev of Azerbaijan in the semi-final. That's put him here up against the home favourite Tato Grigalashvili.
It's going to be strong with the grips, because that's what the Koreans do. They really are strong with the grips, and it's traditional style grips as well. And he has good awareness of the edge, as you see.
Yeah, he managed to turn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nervous times for the Georgian president, Georgi Atabigashvili.
Well, I think what I like about Grigalashvili, he comes from different directions. He really does. He can change from one corner to another and use different techniques to do it as well. Now he goes.
Drawing him in.
Now he goes. Uchimata, Surigoshi. Great series of techniques that was. Trying to pull him in all the time.
David Kevkishvili watching on from the stands. He's normally so vocal. Grigalashvili's going to have to go and have something tidied up. A little bit of blood again. He came off earlier on in the day to have something wiped away from the cheek, I think.
Well, no, it's on his eye. It's on his eye, and that's not a bad. You know, the thing is, he's only allowed 2 times out with the doctor. Second time he comes on, he'll have a massive bandage around the top there, because they'll have to stop it. If he has a third time and something's got to be done, it'll be disqualified. He'll lose the fight, so can't afford that.
Let's hope we don't get that far.
No, it's going to be a crying shame if that happens.
Searching for a grip. Grigalashvili, Lee getting backed up. Tries the Marotta Sernagian, goes off balance almost onto his own back.
Of course, the more through the contest they go, then what happens is he better not to mention it to the referee, because as he gets hotter, of course, then the blood is difficult to stop. That's why they have to bandage it up. And that's a nice Ashiwaza again. We're going to see a Shido to Lee any second. Good change of direction this time from Lee.
He wasn't
not giving up though, is he?
He wasn't there, was he?
No, he wasn't. No, but he's, you know, the good thing about it is that he's out there. I mean, he's fighting a man here that is top 2 in the world. Now then, massive hits. Oh,
it's gone the other way.
Oh, wow.
Mistake from Lee.
Yeah, I think so. He should have carried that through, shouldn't he?
Even if they give Ippon, it's a mistake from Lee. You should follow that up.
Well, I think most of his back there.
Yeah, for me, that was good enough for Ippon.
I think so too. They've given Ippon for less. So big hips across, but he was off balance.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They'll give Ippon for that. They'll give Ippon, and it'll be all over here. And that was the biggest upset. And it's all over. Lee gets it. Ippon scored, and GRIGALASHVILI made a mistake.
Yes, the first mistake was GRIGALASHVILI getting in a bad position. The second mistake was Lee jumping up and celebrating. You want to celebrate after.